Welcome back to Mag Sam's Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. I'm RM2K Midi, and with me is Deathtron Hammer.
Why, hello.
So we were trying to find our way back around, and I was just being a spaz and didn't drop down enough platforms. So now we're back here. The giant tornado thing.
Tornado!
We're gonna try this out. Whirlwind! What are we knocking down? There's no sand.
You're blowing away the mist?
Oh, that's right, the mist means we can't climb with a... Looks more like lightning than a tornado. Huh. Nice. Maybe it's like a battery, it needs to recharge, that's why it changed colors. Needs to fill up with synergy.
And wind.
Wind synergy.
Winergy.
Winergy.
Oh, there's a treasure chest down there if you go the other path. What's in there?
We gotta walk all the way up. Actually, I heard that was really good. I didn't go there in my practice run, but
Meet you there!
okay, we're climbing the other path. That took a while. A couple minutes to get around. Starting to finally learn the layout of this dungeon. And then random battle, of course. And it's the dumbest of them. The one that doesn't fit. One of these things is not like the other. Okay, what is it? Felix checks the test.
Felix got Fujin Shield!
Fujin Shield. Like, Fujin resists wind, which will be very helpful in Air's Rock.
So let me get this straight. And, potential spoilers for something else. So Yuri hit the shield that was... crap, I
don't even want to know.
Well, okay. Nah, never mind, I'll save the joke. But it just... Because that was in Shadow Hearts. The
Fujin Shield?
Yeah, the final boss.
Huh.
Because you fight Fujin and Raijin before, and then one takes the form of a sword, one takes the form of a shield, a mirror shield.
I see.
Indeed.
As I've said before, Fujin is wind, Raijin is lightning. They usually are seen as a pair, for obvious reasons.
Yes, like in Final Fantasy VIII, with the one girl who says yells one word at a time in conversation. And spoilers. And then at the end she actually proves that she can talk like a normal fucking person, but for some damn reason, she decides not to.
They never explain?
No, they never explain why she goes annoyed.
Ah! Anyway, we'll meet you back around. Because this is a pain in the ass. So like a complete idiot, I lost my way and wandered around for 13 minutes. But we got that treasure chest. It was totally worth it. Right, guys?
Eat a dick!
The harpy. That's kind of cool. You can see.
Oh yeah.
You can see all the way to Alhafra.
So, I wonder what you're going to do when you... Son of a Beezor.
Son of a Beezor.
Ah, my phone's charging. Went ka-dunk. Man, fuck my phone.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wait, how does that reseal? They made it sound like people are coming in and out of this place on a regular basis. Is it like...
As a pilgrimage thing.
Does the sand just like close back up? I don't think they thought that through very well. This will look cool. Now we are inside Air's Rock. What's my synergy looking like? It's not even... I wonder if I'm over-leveled for this dungeon.
That's not a bad thing.
I'm gonna save here so I don't have to do this again. Air's Rock. Is that like Schoolhouse Rock? Schoolhouse rockin', the chip off the block. Schoolhouse Rock and Schoolhouse Rock. That was even before my time.
Yeah, we're not.
Considering my parents probably watched it growing up. They did play old Schoolhouse Rock for a while on TV, though.
Yeah, once in a while. On ABC. I'm a Bill!
It's interesting is like in the 90s, they showed a lot of the old stuff. And by the 2000s, they just stopped showing all the old stuff. It's just new stuff now.
I want to get to Capitol Hill.
Oh, yeah, I had a teacher that liked to show that show also.
Bro.
8th grade. I'm just a Bill. And I'm sitting up here on Capitol Hill, but pretty soon I'll become law. Kids don't really understand what I'm talking about, but they should.
Wait, though, did we ever learn what Bill, what he is? Like, what
kind of Bill he is now. Wait, did I just trap myself? I think I did.
Instead of using your powers to get off it, you just physically push it. Like, wow, what is this? Physical effort?
It's like, just push it.
Push it to the limit.
Past the point of no return.
Limit!
I'm sick of fighting these emus.
You're gonna make them go extinct.
There's far too many of them. They'll never die out. So they said about the passenger pigeon.
They'll never die out.
And the dodo. Okay, you gotta smash these. Huh.
See, I don't see why we don't just find whatever remains. I don't know how if there are any remains still around of any passenger pigeons.
But they have them in museums.
Clone that shit.
Yeah, I saw one. I think they were planning to do it. Oh.
Really, they were?
I heard something about it, and I could just be making stuff up, though. But it was pretty cool when I went to a museum one time and there's the passenger pigeon stuff. It's like, oh.
What do they look like?
Like a big pigeon? Obviously, but...
Yeah, wasn't their weakness that they were low flying?
They'd like sit on the ground all over the place.
Right, and they weren't scared of people.
The dodo wasn't scared of people.
Oh, that's right, the dodo wasn't.
The passenger pigeon, they just enjoyed shooting for target practice. Oh crap, I can't step on these things.
I wonder what that must have been like when there's like, one day, why can't I find any passenger pigeons anywhere?
There are lots of passenger pigeons and lots of buffalo, and they hunted them both to almost extinction. Extinction. That'll never happen. Oh, I guess you can do that. Huh, so... Do I have to put something over the top of the... Can I push the pillar on top of the... I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to start all over again.
Pound.
Yes, I can. What happens when I pound it like that? Oh, it doesn't go down. I see, you're weighting it down. Okay, so, just pound this down.
Down pound.
Going downtown.
Down southbound to the manhole.
Bad.
I don't know why. I just love that album.
Norm Macdonald, ridiculous.
Yeah. I should see if he's released any other comedy albums.
Oh crap! I got not. Of course. The thing you do to get over here blocks your way back. So that one can't be up.
Oh, come on. Why?
So I gotta move this aside. Maybe I don't need it up, though. Because the other one's close enough.
I think he's talking about a man's ass.
But won't stepping on it cause me to fall down?
Yes. Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know what you do.
What?
Leap over, then hit pound.
Oh. Does that work? Wrong one. Can I do it from here? Doesn't really matter. No.
So...
Maybe if I'm weird. Maybe I can't have this one up, but I can't stand on this one. Can I jump? Oh yeah, push this one around so it's down here. Logic! That's a pretty good puzzle. It's not... I don't think we've seen this puzzle before. Which is saying something. A lot of these puzzles are just recycled.
Oh, sneaky monkey.
And then you use your... Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Wow wow.
Bow wow wow wow.
Wow wow west. When I move...
Yeah, but no one ever talks about the Tame East.
Was it tame? What about gangs in New York? Which isn't even really that historical. Whatever.
Wasn't the whole taglines like, look at Cameron Diaz make out with another girl, tee-hee-hee.
I don't even know. Nice. So they kind of gone three-dimensional here. It goes, you're up a platform, so it doesn't get hit on the pillars. That's pretty clever. Manipulating 2D graphics to look like they're 3D.
I like how the emos are going squaw.
Emu 1, Emu 2. It's almost like a script where, like, the extras are numbered rather than actually having a name.
Emu 1 looks around jauntily, unsure of his location. Emu 2 is the hostile one.
Nope, we can't jump over there. Okay. They just want you to walk around so you get more random battles. Could foil their plan. I'm over-leveled. There we go. Monsters won't attack now.
Good, that should save some time.
Then down the stairs. Huh. The music sounds really weird now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's another tablet. They're kind of giving us all at once. Maybe it's just the order I've been playing in. You can actually come here earlier, but I wanted to come here with peers to make it a little easier. You can come right from Al-Hafra down here, as I showed you earlier. Oh crap, avoids effects.
Man, that lasts way too short.
It's even worse when you're using the items, because, like, you just spent money on it. Can't get around there yet.
I wonder how it counts down as how many random battles would have happened.
A lot of games use steps. At least that's what RPG Maker used. So like they just keep a variable running. They keep a tally of how many battles you would have had, like you said. What is the point of this? Why is it here? It doesn't block off any...
There has to be a reason for it.
Yeah, they never put anything in there for no reason. This is the entrance. I jumped down, now I have to go all the way around. And my avoid wore off again.
I love how he spins while getting that on him.
It's like the magical girl spinning around with her wand.
What?
Like card captor Sakura.
Nerd! Wow! Card captor motherfucking Sakura! Wow! I don't know what to say upon this revelation.
Holy crap. There we go.
I'm honestly concerned for you.
You don't need to be concerned for me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. There we go. Now we can get back up.
My card captor Sakura.
Whoa.
Ah, scalding water! Ah!
Is it even hot? They don't even specify what the temperature is. Maybe it's super cold because it's wind going so fast. Like when those propane tanks rupture. Okay, a propane tank ruptured. The stuff coming out is really cold. I think it's just because it's compressed. But it's not shooting wind. Do I have to unplug it somewhere? Or...
Isn't that... Up there, wasn't that one of the crystal things you can cast your thing on?
Yeah, but you can't get close enough to it, I don't think.
Oh, I see.
But then I block it off. Was there something here that I blocked? I can't move that now.
So you can't cast
Maybe I
it from
can.
there?
I can. Sweet! Huh? That's not what I wanted.
You didn't want a mummy?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what to tell you.
So it turns on, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. You have to be facing behind it, remember?
Oh.
So how would I... I need that thing to be running. I don't think that one's connected.
This is an incredibly convoluted dungeon.
Just trying to get you to run as much as possible. Hit as many random battles and level up. Never mind the fact that I just spent a bunch of time grinding, so I don't need to do that. Come on. No?
Run all night.
I can't go in there. Maybe come around from the front, the entrance to the dungeon. There's another passageway there. We'll just see what's down there. Screw this.
This is Kith Somta mining ship Queen Lam.
The Karsalem.
See, the Karsalim, what happened to the Karsalim pisses me off. They spend 10 years going to the edge of their solar system to meet you. And motherfucking Tyrannic Raiders destroy it. You made their entire 10-year journey be in vain.
Because you violated some millennia-old treaty saying you would never explore space. But nobody wrote this down to tell you about it. Nobody just... And why? We don't want your kind in space.
Like, honestly, I don't know what would I do if I was in that empire. If I was in charge of that empire, the Titanic.
Oh, cool! I spun it around. That's pretty badass. Sorry. We're talking about Homeworld. But
Yeah, by the way.
Homeworld is They just re-released that game, but we've been fans of it since it originally
Yeah.
came out. Because I'm a fan of every Sierra game that was ever made.
I actually sat down and read the book that talked about all the different Kithid and this, that, and other, and, yeah, if this sounds terrible. If you're ever to find me on Steam, and if you look at my profile and it says, "I can smell the sea," that's a quote from Homeworld.
Your quote... Your go-to quote is from Homeworld, but it's not from Homeworld, it's from the Homeworld manual.
Yeah, talking about this one Kithid. Just a little further, just a little further. I can smell the sea.
So spin this thing around again. Sheba, you are very useful in this dungeon. So I'm coming...
What was that? Is that this guy was essentially their Moses. Guiding him from, I think, from one... Yeah, he was going from one polar cap because only the two polar caps on Karek are really habitable. And he's guiding him from one end to the other. And, just his pilgrimage, and he keeps going when people are despairing. It's like, no, come on, just a little further, I can smell the sea. And he literally died only, like, a few days before they finally got there. Like, that sucks. But we made it.
Treasure chest!
But
An
anyway,
elixir. All that for an elixir.
But yeah, the reason why I brought it up, because earlier this morning I was reading a review of Homeworld Cataclysm, and they weren't able to re-release that because they lost the source code and this, that, and other, so I was just thinking, because when I saw the name, like, I just remember, this is Kith Sumta mining ship Kunlon. Like, the captain always says it with such, like, pride and authority. It's like, you're from a dinky Kith of a dinky little mining ship.
I love all the layers in this dungeon. And for this style of artwork, it's really elaborate. Wait, where am I going?
I love this. Where am I going?
Do I have to flip it around again?
I think so.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Mr. Joe.
Magician. That's cool too. It's like, if the first Golden Sun was this good, I think it would have made more of an impact. Well, this was good enough to merit another sequel. There's 3 Golden Sun games.
But not a 4th.
Nope, it died out there. Wait, so I'm here on... What did I accomplish? Okay, so I reinvigorated it. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
We leveled up. Oh, these aren't equipped. Maybe that's half of why the battles are sucking. Okay. Interesting. There we go. We're getting out of here. It's almost like this was intentionally designed to be like a trial. It doesn't seem like it was...
Do you really love Golden Sun? Then you'll get through this dungeon.
I mean, for the people of this rock, like...
Oh. Yeah.
Like a rite of passage or something.
Yeah, and in that case, yeah, I can see that.
It doesn't look like a ruins of an ancient civilization. Oh, cool. That looks like Final Fantasy.
The crystal. Do you want to switch your job class?
Gonna fight my mirror self.
Felix check.
Oh, cool. It's like a save. They know that they're admitting this dungeon is freaking long. They put in an unlimited save, like a PP crystal.
Too bad. I would have made you a dragoon.
Or maybe it's a maybe we're leading up to a boss fight.
He looks so resigned. The expression on that statue just... Yeah.
So what's down there? I probably should check that
And
out.
now that one looks like he's in horror.
Boom.
Doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's the entrance. Okay. So I push this out. I can get back in later. If I ever want to.
Man, you know what was shitty? So, my boss relieves me at work. I'm like, alright, cool. See you later, boss. I drive all the way home and my phone has a text. I'm like, I'll check in just a second. I get in the house, I put my hand in my pocket, and it's the work keys.
Oh.
Very vital key ring to everything. Because we carry 2 key rings. If it was the secondary key ring, it would have been no big deal. Like, it would have been, oh, I'll just bring it in tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. No. This was the key ring. Priority 1, the primary set. So, I look at my text and my boss going, hey, do you have the key ring? I go, yeah, I'm on my way back. So I had to drive all the way back to work and leave the key on the desk there. He was already out of the office when I got there.
So I was sure Felix got revive. Shortly after I got it on that one genie that causes revive. Felix has it too.
Revival.
So we went through this far into the game without any revival items, without any revival spells.
Ah! Oh, dang.
It's like the priest's got a monopoly on the revival item business.
Oh, that's creepy. Whoa.
Whoa, all the way to the top.
Whoa, that was actually really cool. That is really, really flippin' cool.
And this is like the center of the whole damn building.
Okay, I'm impressed with this dungeon now. What?
Nice.
And that one looks evil.
Oh, I remember where we are now. We've been here. Remember at McDonald's they give you the trick or treat things for the Happy Meals and it was shaped like a pumpkin?
Yeah, those little
Like
buckets. There's a white one that looked like a ghost, orange one that looked like a pumpkin, and a green one that looked like a witch.
Yeah.
And every single time I went there, they were out of the ghosts, they were out of the witches, they just had the pumpkins. And I wanted a ghost, because I liked how the ghosts looked, but no! Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin!
The ghosts glow in the dark.
Yeah.
I think we got some, but
Yeah. And I was super jelly. Over a bucket.
a bucket that you can put toys in and then candy sometimes of the year.
But you know what became of my pumpkin bucket?
What became of your pumpkin bucket?
It was the... Oh, hey, little Deathtron's sick. Here's your barf bucket.
That's too bad. Wait, what was the point of that? Just at the treasure chest?
It made a good barf bucket, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Rah.
I'm sick. Blah, take that pumpkin. I hate you. And it still had that smiley face expression. Yeah! Hate you, pumpkin. Blah.
So, that's the entrance. So what's the point of this dungeon then? They brought me all the way back to the entrance.
And what was when you were when I was sick growing up, like that level of sick, they bust out these really nice weird blankets, and they were meant to like protect the bed if I do throw up and it gets on there. Like it was, but these blankets felt really nice. You felt nice and warm and toasty in them.
But you only have to use them when you're sick.
Yeah. Do you remember years ago that one, like, I don't know if it was some kind of flu or something, but it left, like, we were both bedridden, not bedridden, but, like, just absolutely...
Are you talking like 3 years ago?
3-4 years ago, yeah. Where even, like, mucus was coming out of our eyes and the tear ducts of our eyes and stuff. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was...
The mucus one was terrible. Like, wait, why are they're flying everywhere now?
And then there was, like, that ton of snow, too, so we couldn't really go anywhere or do anything.
Didn't your cousin give you crap for not doing anything?
For not shoveling the driveway. Yeah, and it was like, do you realize how sick I was? Like, for real? This was my day. This was literally my day when I had this thing. I would wake up. I couldn't talk because my throat just felt that like closed up and scratchy and everything. And I'd drink a cup of tea and then spend like 20 minutes blowing my nose and getting all the crap out. And eat a small, very light breakfast because when you're sick, you don't feel that hungry. I would stay awake for maybe 3-4 hours doing whatever. It's usually just surfing the internet because I can't go outside. Even if I wanted to, there's a couple feet of snow out there. Besides, I feel like shit. And then it would be like, alright, I'm gonna go pass out. And I would literally lay down and sleep the rest of the day and repeat that. So I was only awake for like 4 or 5 hours a day when I was with that. That's how fucking brutal it was. So I don't know what... Yeah.
Cousin Jake.
You're so lazy you didn't shovel your driveway. What?
Okay, there we go. I'm stupid. I'm always saying I'm stupid, though. That's not anything new. Ooh. I think the dots kind of tell you what floor you're on. I wasn't really counting because it doesn't really mean it. No, there's 4 up here. I don't know what the dots mean.
And then you got it. What was your routine? How did you...
I just remember my eyes being crusted over like crap. Like, it was the mucus in the eyes was the big deal. Wait, this is the way I came.
It was weird how that disease also started. Normally, sickness starts like, oh, okay, I feel fine, I'm going to bed, and you sleep, and you wake up, and that's when you feel like shit, right?
Yeah.
This disease was strange. I remember hanging out with you like this, sitting in the chair I'm sitting in right now, and we were watching something, and all of a sudden, it hit me. Just boom! Just like this quick, I felt like I was quickly spiraling downward. Just right there, I could feel my health literally drop like a brick right then and there. And I think I even shortly canceled our hangout session right then, too. Like, I have to stop. And, it was the weirdest thing. All of a sudden, just getting hit with illness right then. And I remember it was less than a week later, it was the same for you.
Yeah.
Like, you were awake and you were going like, whoa, it just hit me. It just hit me. So, yeah, that was a strange one. And yeah, we didn't see each other for almost a month because of that, because we were both like, yeah, we're both ill. Like, when I got it, I immediately stayed away from you. I was like, yeah, I'm sick, stay away. But unfortunately, you still got it, and then there's the snow.
Jobo snow. We don't get snow that much.
When we do, it's always a heaping of it.
And then people act like it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
So learn to drive. Or don't drive. Yeah, most of the country got hit with a blizzard this year, and we've had the warmest summer on record.
Warmest winter on record.
Warmest winter on record. Like record high temperatures and like Like, we're in a drought now. They just officially declared it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we had no snow. It all got sent elsewhere. Ah, shit. I don't really know what's going on with this puzzle. Like,
Should we skip ahead till you...
Yeah, we'll skip ahead until I figure out how to get into that final area, because it's like... After much trial and error, we finally figured this crap out.
More error than trial.
So... we go up the cyclone through the center.
You got me running in a cyclone. Literally, in this case.
Ah, is he running? He's just twisting, he's not running in the cyclone.
Is he twisting and shouting?
Twist and shout.
Come on, come on, come on, come on now, baby.
It was so stupidly obvious once you figured it. To the right. And then let's turn on the void just to get this over with.
We've had enough of the random battles.
I'm more than enough leveled for this dungeon. They aren't even really helping me all that much. Oh, right. I believe...
Never run, never hide.
Poof.
Poof
And
is
then
falling.
hop across. Hop across. There you go. It's not really clear where you want to hop there. It's ambiguous. I remember that statue I was staring at for the longest time. Like, how does that... I don't
How
remember
does
that...
this fit in anything?
There we go. And now... cast Whirlwind. Ah!
Oh, you didn't
The
line
pillars.
up the pillar. Ah.
You need to lamp. Frig. I can do that. We can do that.
You can do it. We can help.
We can dance if we want to. We've probably made that one 100,000 times. So... jump across. Jump across.
Jump across Macross.
Frontier.
No.
I hated that. Okay, we saw the pillar and it's like, there's no air duct there. What's the point of that? And you said, yeah, there's always a point to these things. That thing's there for a reason. And I could... Wisdom of the Deathtron. Whirlwind. We blast it. It jumps across. There we go. Now we can access that stone tablet thingy. I think it's this way. Felix,
You're just so done. Like, no, Emu, I'm gonna let you live. I don't care.
There we go. Now we can push it down.
You're not. I'm not letting you live out of mercy. I'm letting you live out of apathy.
Felix, examine the stone tablet.
That's actually a great insult.
I'm letting you live out of apathy. You're not even worth killing. Can now
Flora.
summon Flora. 2 Jupiter and 1 Venus. It's getting more complicated. That's about as far as I've worked on this puzzle. Let's go back out. Blah 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 blah.
I'm so ready to be done with this song.
I think they've used... Is this unique to this dungeon? I don't think it is. So go this way.
Well, I
There's
hope it is, and then I hope I never have to hear it again.
Yerg! Whoa. I have a feeling we need to get in there. But, only way we can go is this way. Bam! It's like jumping on the bullets in Mario. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. So you gotta go to range things first. What's nice on the 3DS is like you can actually see depth like this. It's actually obvious what layers are where. Yeah, I don't think of 3D as just a gimmick. I think of it as it's actually helpful in 2D graphics like this, where you don't even 3D graphics too. So depth is a different dimension.
A third dimension, if you will.
Yes. 3-dimensional reality. This is coming from the man that owns 2 Virtual Boys. So I am kind of on the 3D bandwagon.
He's not lying. He owns 2.
2 Virtual Boys.
And his brother broke one out of some petty fit of anger.
Yeah.
Didn't Mr. X do that? Just because of
Yeah.
like, yeah.
We got in a fight and I think we crushed it. Like our last big fist fight when we were kids. Then I just ended up replacing it, and I got an extra stand with the one I bought. So I have 2 fully functional, semi-functional. Yeah, one needs a little work on it, but
My favorite of those physical altercations I've ever witnessed between me and Mr. X was that you did something to finally piss him off, like did a pull-up snapping, and he grabs this vacuum tube. And he's full on chasing you. There is murder in his eyes. And you're just booking it. And he's chasing you throughout the house, outdoors, everywhere. And it just happened to be right then a friend of your mother's arrives. And she and your mother are at the front door. And there's you and Mr. X, and I happen to just be near the front door at the time. Like, seeing this blood vengeance trying to play out. And your mother turns towards me and goes, "It's best if you go home now." I go, Yeah, I had the feeling that was going to be the case. I have a feeling much punishment ensued.
I don't even remember, but that sounds typical.
And then there's the other one. I'm sure I've told this before. And it's a story you don't like.
Oh, then you're gonna tell a story I don't like. Great.
Yes.
My Let's Play.
We're all playing hide and go seek. Right? We're all really young. We're all playing hide and go seek. And Mr. X finds me first. And, it's like, alright, so I'm following him. And he finds you, but he doesn't tell you he finds you. He knows you're in his closet. And so he looks at me and he goes, "Shh." And he walks up to the crack in the closet. Pulls down his pants and starts peeing on you.
I still don't get why this is so funny for him. Incredibly embarrassing for me.
And there you are in the closet. Going, no, stop!
peed all over me. Now the whole world knows I got peed on.
And then I know Mr. X got in really big trouble, and then you instantly took a shower.
Yep.
And you were in a bad mood the rest of the day.
Yep. Looks like we're finally getting out of this hellhole of a dungeon.
That story raised my spirits.
Shh. I'm glad it raised your spirits.
I hope it raised the people at home.
I'll try to edit this thing so it looks somewhat presentable. Here's the door.
Ooh.
Don't get caught by the whirlwind, I think.
Whoa, I like how that door opened. Did you see that?
Let's save so we don't have to do that again. That friggin' sucks. Is this another puzzle? This better not be another puzzle.
Better not.
Nice, it's disappearing. Huh. Felix checked the tablet. It has strange characters written on it. Wielder of Wind's might, lay your hands upon this stone. We bestow upon thee the power to see the truth unclouded.
Do you think I had to touch it? Sheba touched the tablet.
Whoa.
Sheba learned reveal.
Now she's just like Ivan, she has reveal. That'll be so useful when you go back to Garo, the village of the werewolves.
Little.
Let's finish searching this area and then we'll get the hell out of here.
That was it? All that for reveal?
Yes. Which you just get, it just comes with, Ivan learns it. In Golden Sun, Ivan just learns reveal. He doesn't like, you don't have to go through any
that
kind of...
means Ivan's superior to Sheba.
I'm guessing.
Ivan naturally learned what's apparently this massively powerful skill that had to be hidden away and put upon a tablet. Well, Ivan learned it intrinsically.
Yeah. Through telepathy, I think, is what it was. Like, he's like, oh, yeah. By the way, I'm kind of like your mother, but not really. Go away, Ivan. You're supposed to be on a quest.
Well, people on this side of the world, they have to go through some massive thing to learn it.
Kind of like all these convoluted temples. That's just the way back.
Alright. Retreat.
And they say retreat is the best way out of here, and I agree. Let's get the hell out of here. And if I missed anything in this dungeon, I don't care at this point, unless it's a genie. In which case I'll be coming back. I don't think there's any genies left here.
Oh,
come on.
and you can't retreat from here either.
I think I can.
Do it!
If it puts me back up on the cliff, I'll be upset.
That'd be hilarious.
Please layer it. Oh, good, okay.
Retreat again.
You don't need to retreat again. This is the
Retreat
exit.
again.
We're done with that freaking piece of shit. Join us next time on another exciting adventure of Mag Sam's. Let's crawl around Ayers Rock.
Have a retreating night.
Retreat! Retreat!